Hello everybody, welcome back to Scrappy Adam and welcome to Scrap Backwards for October. I am a day or so late because I've had to move everything around. So we are on a new setup both for videoing and the entire office. There will be a craft room tour coming very soon now that things are set up better, shall I say, even though it was an unplanned move, but necessary nonetheless. It is all done now and we are much better, and it actually works a lot better. So it worked out better in the long run. It was just a stressful few days, and it's a new setup, so hopefully the video is okay, hopefully the sound is okay. I do have a glare from the light. I do apologize, I'm working on lighting, not much I can do right now, so we're just going to make the best of it, and I hope this video is watchable and you enjoy it. So Scrap Backwards in October, we have moved on from the mega kit at long last, although you will see I do still have these trays because I forgot about them. And that's one of the reasons why this format that the office is currently in is so much better, because I can't forget about things. So I was going to put all of this away, but I've decided to keep it as it is, at least for October, to see if I get any of it used. I've not gone through it at all yet, so we'll see how it goes. But I've already seen a few bits that I want to use today, so we'll get some used at least. So they are still from the mega kit. Apart from that, everything else has been changed, refreshed, removed, and we have moved on. I'm just going to leave those up there for now. In terms of my mega kit, I have this big envelope full of scraps, and I do recall saying I'm going to make some sort of mini book, mini album, or give away the scraps. That is going to happen. Not sure what to do yet, whether to give it a go and use some of these for a book or what. I'm thinking we'll make a book, but we'll see. And I do still have some of the page kits left that we made with the last kit. Not many. I think we made 35 or 40 in the end. And we have got one. Let's see, what have we got? I'm trying to avoid the glare of the light here because I have a huge desk now. So I can stretch out and not be like crammed into a corner. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Unlucky for some. I do intend on still using them, so they will be coming up on my channel at various points, probably in the UFOs series unfinished project, because we've got that and Quoted and El Saturday still ongoing, even though they haven't made an appearance. I do actually have 4 videos I need to voice over for all of them, but Scrap Backwards was waiting and is more important. So this is my kit for October, and some of it I have carried over from the mega kit. This is the main thing. I cut them all up. I've not used all of these ones, so let's see if we can use them. Some of them might be time to give away, we'll see. And these are the only sticker sheets that I carried over. So we've got Amy Tan, this photo play one, and this family one. Everything else is new. I'm not going to go through the kit at the moment. However, what I will say, it has a froggy theme. Now, those of you that may or may not know me will know that I did do a frog trail. Hence the little froggy there and the little flag. It was the Great Frogtastic Invention Trail, and it was in a local town here in Manchester. So I want to scrap a load of those photos. Now, I haven't printed them, but I did go hunting for frogs. Surprisingly, I've had more frogs than I thought. However, I didn't have the froggy collection that Steph suggested from Photoplay. I am still on the hunt for some of it, so that will be coming, but we are going to use this predominantly to do that. However, today we're not, because I have a couple of large photos. This is taken by Tom, who is an amazing photographer. He's been sorting his artwork out, ready to exhibit and take to market, which is really exciting. We will be doing those together, and I wanted to use this one because it was going to go in the bin. This is on a nearby lake, and as I say, Tom took it. So we're going to create a layout using this big photo. It started as an A3 print. It is now a 12" by 10". So we're not going to have an awful lot of real estate to play with, but we're going to do what we can. So I'm going to dig in and get some pattern paper. I think, bit of a contradiction there. I know I want to use this little wooden gnome, I think. Can't quite commit, can I? And I think I would like to use this explore and this floral. Other than that, I am not entirely sure. But we shall have a little flick around. Now, I'm not going to do a kit reveal video flick through with you guys now. I will do that, but I want to get my layout done for this week because I am already late. Sorry, Kathy. But technical issues, I couldn't do it. So it is what it is. So I wanted to just get on and scrap. Feel like I've missed scrapping with you guys, and I have neglected things a little bit. So we're going to get back into that. You will have seen that I have posted a YouTube short, first time ever, bit random. But I'm making some cards and thought I would do that. If cards isn't your jam, that's totally cool. Just give it a miss, not an issue. And there will be different kinds of things coming because exciting things are coming. There is a quote that I really, really like about staying in the darkness, working hard, and then things just happening, and things are finally happening, which is great. So let me go off and choose some paper. I only really need 1" at the top and 1" at the bottom, don't I? Because it's 12" by 10". So we'll see. I may end up cutting a little bit more off. We shall see. There isn't going to be a whole heap of embellishing. And yeah, pretty simple layout today, guys. But we wanted to start diving into this kit because it is a super duper kit, which I will go through with you in a separate video later in the week. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. So I've been through the papers and I have this in this kit. Can't remember whether this was part of my last kit or not, but it's basically from Vicky Boot in Fernwood, and it's all the tickets. It's got park passes, tickets, admittance, and all of those things. Now it's a bit out there, but I popped this on and I actually really like how it looks. I think that can work. So we're going to go with it. It adds colour, but the background of the paper still gives us that autumnal vibe. And I'm keeping the photo exactly the same size. So that is 12" by 10". And I am going to slightly go lower so more is visible at the top, only ever so slightly though. So I'm going to pop that there, like so. So that is how that looks, and I really, really love how that looks. I think that works quite well. I do have a little bit to snip off there. I'm not sure how that isn't straight, but it isn't. It's fine. I have these 3 flare from something coming up very soon. They're like cameras in the leaves. So we're going to use those. So first things first, let's see if we can get any of this on. Now what I'm thinking is, let's use this floral. But I'm going to use it like this because I don't really want much or any of the pink on. And I'm just going to use some of this adhesive to stick this gnome down. Super strong. I know it's only tape adhesive, but it works. And that's going to go there. This is going to be a quick and easy page, to be honest, with very minimal embellishing, because Tom's awesome photo is doing the work for us. So there is that. Now, Not sure how I've got a bit of adhesive there, but it's fine. Not a problem. So that is that little corner. And then up here, I thought we could have this explore with this floral. This is Amy Tangerine, I think. And I'm thinking that this would go quite well on here, along with this pink fresh piece, which says, oh, the lighting is terrible, explore. I definitely need to look at lighting. I may have to acquire some of Tom's professional photo lights, and we can see how that goes. Okay, so I am putting foam on one side and some adhesive on the other, and we're going to layer that up here like so. And then I definitely want to get at least one of these flare on. I'm going to start with this one because that has a lot of the wood earthy elements as well. And that's going to go down here. Now in this kit I have these two ephemera packs. These are full. This is from Bella Boulevard. Can't remember what the collection is called, but they're from the same collection. And I've got the icons and the words, and I thought some of the icons may be good for us. So let me just have a look if there is anything for us to use. Embrace your wild side. I love that. I'm going to pop that up here. I love that the colours coordinate there. Now I did think trees down here, but maybe that is a little bit, I don't know, a little bit to be expected. Loving nature, outdoor fun, enjoying the fresh air. I love that. So let's have that along with maybe a couple of tags. There's that floral that I've cut some stuff off. And that little floral maybe. Okay, so we're going to do something along those lines up there. And we'll probably get an extra little flare in there as well. So let's get all of that stuck down. I don't feel like we need much more words. This ephemera pack is a little bit disappointing. Some of the lines are misprinted. I always seem to get the misprints. Not sure why. Let me just get some twine. Things are so much easier to find now, but I actually have to walk places because of the layout. Things are not just on top of me anymore. Not used to all this walking. Okay, so we've got baker's twine because we've got some tags and we don't have naked tag holes, so I'm going to thread some black and white twine. We've got black elements across the layout, so I figured black was the best colour for our twine. There is one. So we've got a green tag and then we've got a brown tag. Now this is definitely an autumn photo with all of the gorgeous colours on those trees. And look at the reflection on the water. It's just TL photography if you want to check out Tom's photos. Because he is super talented. He just taking a little while to believe it. So I'm going to put these tags about there. And I'm going to tuck this floral offcut in here. Then we've got this. So that just says loving nature outdoors. Loving nature, outdoor fun, sorry. And I'm going to pop one of the florals that I've pulled out up on a little foam. So much more room to scrap. This is the first time I've actually done a real-time chatty chat video, which you all tell me you prefer, since the big move around. The unexpected move around, shall we say. And I have to say, I am enjoying it. So I'm going to put another flare down here. And I might as well use that other one because I love these. These are some of my favourite ever camera flare, I have to say. These are on our old style plastic backs as opposed to our new style flat backs and new style metal and other one. So let's get that in there. So we've got a flare up there and we've got this little cluster down here. We've got something going on in all of the corners. And I'm inclined to say I'm done. I'm just taking a quick look. So this is some of the bits that we have in this kit. Some of it you will have seen, some of it you will not. I am definitely trying to bash the stash. So we've got this little heart that says joy. Pop that down there. Now some of these, it's a case of they get used this month or they're going in the bin. So I love these stickers from Dear Lizzie, but I have carted them in and out of kits for months. I pulled in this sticker sheet as well from Chamel this month. How awesome is that? I did wonder whether we had some on here. I've also used some wax paper this month and pulled out loads of stickers onto that. So I will do a collection, kit walkthrough with you. I just wanted to, as I say, get this video out because I am late and I am sorry about that. I think that's going to be it. What about this little leafy bit up here? That is going to do it for today, guys. I think that is okay. I love that I've used this ticket paper as a full sheet, and I love that I've done a big photo yet still got quite a bit going on, and this photo was saved from the bin, so it's all good. I am aware it's an unusuality to do it this way for scrap backwards, but excuse me, the kit was already chosen, so we're still scrapping backwards, we're just doing it slightly different. Going forward, I will be scrapping without photos, ready for the frog photos, but I'll go through all that when we do the kit walkthrough. Don't forget to check out what Kathy's been up to. She's been a busy bee, as always. I will be back later in the week with my kit and some more layouts. But here is a little sneak peek for you of some 6x8 papers that I have pulled in to my kit this month. This is something that I don't normally do in terms of the 6x8 papers, but as you can see, I raided my Chamel stash and pulled out some, as well as some basswood, cork and hessian, just to be a bit different. Why not? Apart from that, guys, I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching and all of the continued support. I really appreciate it. Have a great week. Bye for now.